Once again, I am Silent3, and this is Extra Life 2023. This intro was way better the first time around. I'm here with Word Merchant. We are both artistically shoved within our web... Oh, Dice is here too.
Hi.
He's back there. Nope.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm at least here for the intro.
Oh, yes, here for the intro.
I slept in. Hi, Bumper.
Hi, Slayer.
I like how my head is the size of your head and torso.
Well, we've got like an artistic thing going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're the
it's
close up, but
perspectives.
then I'm the slow, little tiny one over here.
If I'm in silent, it's the size of your whole body, Dice. And two dogs.
Mm.
And two dogs. Wow.
Okay, how do I...
You should probably let
How do I
everyone
make
know that
chat
you're
occur?
streaming.
Yes.
Where is the chat?
I don't have one.
Wow. Well, that was maybe a mistake.
Oh, neat.
Hmm?
Usernames have been truncated. Some of the usernames have been truncated. That seems weird, but okay.
Yeah, Discord's got a cool streamer mode just in case you dox yourself.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't explain, like, why are half of these still showing?
Because I think you can select what your name shows up as, I think.
Well, that could be it.
Fair enough.
Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was going
Announcements.
to
You're live.
copy this.
Does it have the link to your whole gallery?
No, but that is on the thing. In fact,
Okay.
we can get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. This one. I'm not a very good streamer.
I think you're fabulous.
You can say,
It's not timely.
oh my goodness. I almost just showed off the gallery feature. I should add the gallery feature.
What's a gallery feature?
Nothing. What's a gallery feature with you?
Oh.
Zing.
Oh my gosh. Nightbot. Okay.
Nightbot.
But, okay, this isn't what I want.
This mod makes me uncomfortable. It's a Dwarf Fortress mod.
Oh,
We're just going through the workshop.
Thank you.
Oh man.
I do like the war possums.
That's very on brand for dwarves, right? Possums.
Okay, where do I...
Right, I'm zooming myself in.
Hey, M. Whipple.
Hey! Welcome, M. Whipple.
Hello.
And Martin, hello. Woo! Alright. We're ready. We're not ready. We're
It's
not
a
even
lie.
a
It's
little
a
bit
full
ready.
lie.
It's such a lie. Is this one I want?
That's the one you were just
You know
at.
what? That is just the one I was at.
Go back.
No, we're doing this.
That is what you...
No, we're doing this. Log in. There we go.
So sound on right now.
We
Left side.
Go.
Command.
As I'm the only person
no.
currently awake and I'm on my phone.
Custom.
Do you mean sound is off?
sound on. Oh, that
Martin
means he
is saying
is
that
able
his-
to listen.
He usually
Oh.
watches our stream as well,
Okay.
but he has to keep us muted and lurk because he's working.
Gotcha.
No, that's just our anxiety talking. Wait, is the stream actually working? Oh
well,
no! Oh,
Slayerling
no.
already told us that we didn't have sound on. So
All right.
we fixed it once before.
Good.
Okay. And now we submit that. And now, if we come over here,
to like your 210th window.
I have 4 windows open.
And how many
4
tabs
tabs.
do each window have?
I have 4 tabs in the browser, and that's it.
I'm looking at my bar with twice as many programs open that should be.
Okay. That's programs. That's not tabs.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I am absolutely being pedantic. I need to remember where the camera is. Okay.
Well, it's the cool camera. A super cool camera right there.
Mm-hmm. It's the first time I've used this camera. So I need to remember that this is a camera and not like a toy conductor set that I have on the desk.
Those aren't commands, guys.
Well, your conductor set is just that dancing cat, playing the keyboard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's a cat. She's a kitty cat.
I don't like eating on camera, so the fact that this is incredibly close to my face is gonna.
Oh, just do like the bend down so it's only the top of your head and.
Oh yeah, no one will tell me.
I can't get away with that. I have to like come way over here.
Alright, no one can see.
You don't know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take my nectarine now.
This is very weird.
It's very weird.
What is this again?
This is for breakfast this morning. We are eating English muffins with a margarita jelly.
Top tier.
It's very tangy. I like it a lot. Okay.
So have you posted anywhere yet?
No.
No, 10 minutes in. Okay.
Day drinking. It is pointedly 0 alcohol margarita. It's good for it. I don't know what just fell, but it's good for it. 0 alcohol tequila is used in making this jelly, according to the ingredients list. So it is not alcoholic, which means that you don't have to feel bad if you just want to eat it by the spoonful. The spoonful, if you want to feel like you are day drinking.
Also, it's dawn drinking.
Fair.
Oh, I have no idea what dawn is here.
So,
Don't
on
like-
top of that, if they act drunk, it's entirely them.
Yes. That's true. We don't have that as an excuse. We are just
No, you can't have nectarine.
punch drunk with power, I think, is what's going on.
Uh,
Alright, I'm gonna copy that.
Okay, dawn is at 6:44 in Tanzania,
Good to know.
which is where we're at.
That's true.
Your 90% Tanzania viewership
Yep.
appreciates the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Special events.
You should joke, you pupper, but you're hiding from the camera. That's okay.
Alright.
Dice, do you need more
And
pecan pralines?
undo this.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Bucky's advertisement from Tanzania.
It is so good.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Oh, so delicious.
Wait, what?
My pecan pralines that I accidentally brought with me.
I'm just going down the list, posting all of them. I already did that one. I need this one.
I am surprised that you didn't say, raid me and I'll do squats.
I am not going to advertise that as much.
I don't know why. What I wanted to do in my first few moments on the stream was look at mods for Dwarf Fortress.
It's very important stuff. We're not going to be playing Dwarf Fortress today.
Whoa, now.
I'm not going to be playing Dwarf Fortress
So you got a
today.
single player game going on somewhere at that today.
Yeah.
That's true. Alright. Just 2 more, y'all.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
Boof.
One hop this time.
Boof.
Cha cha, real smooth.
I'm good at dances that tell me how to dance.
Cha cha, less smooth. Turn it down. One squat this time.
Good morning, Medilla. Welcome.
Hello, Manila.
You're just in time for the cha-cha less smooth.
The cha-cha's chunky. I love it.
Like my salsa.
And the correct peanut butter.
Correct.
The correct peanut butter for creating moral discord amongst your chat.
That's true. All right, everyone.
Because some people like crunchy and some people like smooth, but no one likes chunky. What that would mean in terms of peanut butter is a mystery.
No. It's the whole peanut.
I'm imagining it's just the peanut butter equivalent of phlegm mixed with water.
Ugh, okay, never mind. That's gross.
There you go.
Oh, real gross.
Enjoy your biscuit.
This is delicious. All right, so our intention was to craft while people wake up.
You need to go find your craft?
No, it's okay.
My craft shouldn't take too long. I don't know how I'm going to show what I'm doing.
You're gonna hold it over to the other camera.
Oh yeah, you can use the fancy craft camera to show
Yeah.
you your craft.
Yeah.
See if I can figure it out.
And people will simply stare at my face while I craft.
There we go.
There's my English muffin.
Very classic with its 2 bites taken out of it.
How do you know that this is an English muffin?
Because if it was a French muffin, it'd be on a baguette.
Well, what if it's from Wales?
You can hear the glottal stop.
Is it a United Kingdom muffin?
Yes. It's from Southern Ireland.
If that were true, it'd be on a potato roll.
Good morning, Linkster. Welcome.
Good morning.
You're just in time to see me finish my breakfast.
Margarita jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Non-alcoholic. Don't worry. Already had that conversation.
Okay. So this that I'm working on is cross stitch. Oh hey, you got your golden kukris.
Boo!
Kukri, real smooth.
Chop, 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 chop.
Oh hey. I have these emotes. Oh, not that. I don't know how to use chat, is what this comes down to.
Good thing you're streaming.
Yeah.
I can't read it from here. What does it say?
It says, change kids' health, change the future.
Yeah!
I mean, that can be a positive or a negative. We're not clarifying what we want to happen.
Man, I should have not released that neurotoxin, huh?
Exactly.
Certainly changing the future.
The deadly.
Here's me on my way to go donate to Extra Life.
Yeah!
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So. This is actually. Yeah, we'll do that. I can very easily flip this camera upside down to properly show these crafts. But since I'm working over here, I'm just gonna hold my craft upside down. That's how we do it here.
Gotta keep things fresh.
Yes, keep things fresh by turning them upside down. Do you need scissors? Oh yeah. Do you want to tilt the camera down?
This is not what I wanted to open.
Oh, that's the surprise that we can't know yet.
Yeah. So, what my craft will be is the 8BitDo mod kit for a Nintendo 64 controller.
Exciting.
That's fancy.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that means. Is that okay?
It's basically an English muffin with margarita jam.
Oh,
Oh, then you're already done.
then I want one. That should have been my first craft. Making the
That counted, right?
English muffins.
Or
Yeah. We have, yeah, we've got stuff.
You got lots of stuff.
Great.
I don't think this is gonna let me show this.
Trash can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my t-shirt.
So I'm assuming that that's M Whipple, but I just want to say Mwipple.
Whipple.
Mwipple.
Whipple good.
Do.
What do you prefer to be called in chat? Because I can call you Mwipple if you want.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I saw this is your first time here, so welcome. We are in this for the long haul. Whipple is fine. All right.
It's the longest haul.
It's not the longest haul.
It is the possible longest ever haul.
That's cool.
Charmin. Linkster, I feel like that's an old person joke. Charmin.
Feel the whipples? What's going on there?
Ruffles have ridges?
That's the wrong product.
Thank goodness. Very old. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you showed us the video of the commercial So Old.
Oh.
Okay. I followed along. I know what's going on.
You know, every time I think about squeezing the Charmin, I'm reminded of Third Rock from the Sun.
Should I wash this controller at all before I do this?
That's
Is
up
it-
to you.
It's slightly stained.
Is it stained?
Well, I mean, this is a controller I used as a child.
So it's all you. It's fine.
Yeah, it smells like me. It smells like the new child smell.
Ew. That sounds super gross.
At least Whipple got the reference.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think Twitch has updated so that you can change how your handle is displayed.
What do you mean?
Because Whipple said that he needed to change, or they needed to change this IP. Sorry, I assumed he, because I think I know who you are. If I am correct, you have a fantastic recipe for spicy deviled eggs.
True or false, Whipple?
That's true. Welcome to the stream. You are being quizzed. Do you or do you not? Yep. Nailed it. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here.
All right, Whipple. Next question.
Lingster in chat and Dice over here behind me
Uh-huh.
both tried those deviled eggs, and they did not last. Also, Gary, are you?
Huh. You have a whole mod?
I think it's the
That's
snail in
When was
SpongeBob.
Gary's mod last relevant? Is that still doing stuff?
Well, I think they call it Tears of a Kingdom now.
Truth.
Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing right now. Oh!
Oh.
I apparently don't have little update thingies going on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you just open it and then everything smells awful?
No.
Top
Yes,
donor.
maybe I did.
Hey, thank you, Gary. Thank you for your donation. Would you like a Pokemon painting? Merchant just gets very emotional when we get donations.
That's our alert.
That's our alert.
Word merchant.
Oh no! Oh, that would be terrible. Yes, you can give me 2 sentences describing what a Pokemon looks like. Why
Just don't use its...
over here?
Just don't use its name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what most of them look like.
Is there a check command that just lists what Pokemon you've already done?
I have the gallery, which shows all of them and lists their names.
Okay.
What their names are supposed to be, in case you can't figure out who it is.
Your
Based
art
on
is
the
so
drawing.
good, I think that
It
will
is. That's probably true. Actually, let me check to see just in case you did give description. Gary, no. Okay. Cool. So, So I was going to kind of have some time set aside for doing the Pokemon paintings, but I don't think I've ever actually had that. And if I'm being honest, I don't know exactly what it is.
Perfect.
Neither did I.
It's not a Pokemon, it's food.
Just describe it.
You can describe what it looks like, and I'll draw it based on that. You know, it's funny because Merchant and I went to the store yesterday, and we saw Poke being advertised. Is it pronounced Poke as well?
That's gotta be right.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. We saw it, and I just poked him in the arm. It didn't actually occur to me that maybe I could, try it or look at what was in the display case.
It's my first time opening up this kind of controller. Something I did not know is the shoulder buttons have different colors. Like the actual rubber padding has different colors on each side.
Interesting. Poke. See?
Just like Pokemon.
But I said poke. And you said it's gotta be. I said no. It's poke.
Okay.
I like how you're giving me all these emotes and all they can see is your like pinky.
Yeah. That's true. My terribly painted nails, because I painted them like a week ago. Which was a foolish thing to do, because I knew it wasn't going to last to the stream. And I also knew that I wasn't going to bother to take the nail polish off. So, there's that.
With spam. Huh.
Man, I really...
That's cool.
Interesting. I think spam is kind of underrated. Like, it's got a bad rep, but it's really not bad. I really like putting it in my fried rice.
So you like spam a lot?
I don't think I'd say a lot. I just like spam. Just one spam. I don't need like spam, eggs, bacon, and spam.
Alright, so hold on a second. How much is one spam?
I would like one spam, please. Just like, I don't know, maybe like one slice, like that thick or something, and
I
then
put it
that big.
in my fried rice a lot. Dun, 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 dun.
An entire can. That is too much in one sitting. You know the really funny thing?
What?
One spam, one can?
While I don't mind spam, I don't really like regular ham that much.
More for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like hot dogs?
I do like hot dogs.
Do you like the wild hot dog meat?
Like the what?
You know, when you kill the wild hot dog.
Oh, the wild hot
Fresh
dog.
wild hot dog meat.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never successfully hunted a hot dog. I haven't had it fresh.
I don't know about a whole bag of rice.
I really don't know why they ended up being called hot dogs.
After Dachshunds?
I'm sure that's not it.
I feel like they would have called them Dachshunds or something.
That's fair.
Because, like, those dogs are not particularly hot.
Well, no.
That's true.
They're called a hot dog because it's a dog that you hot to eat.
Don't you just eat them cold out of the the plastic filing alone while looking at your microwave and thinking it's not enough?
that has shredded cheese goblin energy.
Oh man, how do I get this out? Okay.
Do you smack it against a rock first, like Gollum from Lord of the Rings?
The hot dog or the controller?
Well, hopefully not the controller. You kind of need that in one piece.
I agree.
Only kind of, though.
Unless it's Joy-Cons.
Hydrate!
Hydrate!
I'm gonna hydrate with a Dr. Pepper. You can't stop me.
Thank you for the hydrate. We are, I added a bunch of chat redeems. Or point redeems. Eye patch redeems. Because we changed it, and it definitely looks like an eye patch and not anything else.
It sure does.
Now that we fixed it. It used to look like a circle with a little liney bit in it because that was the default channel point icon. And we changed it. I thought it used to look like an eye looking slightly up. And it bothered me. Like, what's it looking at up there? It's reading my messages as I type them. Can I have my squizzers back?
You may, yes.
Oh, you're typing that? Really?
Do you really want to send that? Are you sure?
Have you proofread this?
Oh, did you check it for typos? No.
Well, I mean, this whole thing's kind of...
Famously, no. Okay.
Oh no! How could you, Linkster? The tables have turned. Instead of Slayer and I going back and forth with the hydrate, it's you!
And I would appreciate each and every one of them, Lingster.
All the way to the bathroom.
Yes, that's true. That's a very convenient way to get rid of me. Just
Sorry,
make me
Dennis.
drink
Go
so
plug
much.
this into your N64 and see if you can still play it.
Oh my goodness.
Does the oh, good, it was a joke. Because I don't think the N64 is set up. Oh, you can see Midna down here. Midna. She's a popper.
Oh. There's a cute girl.
Mm-hmm. See? Right?
She's cute when she's not yelling at the male people.
We met one of the landscapers that does the house across the street today. Yesterday. We met them yesterday.
Nice.
He asked why I don't mow my front lawn.
Well, because most of it's not lawn anymore.
Okay, so most of it is still lawn, technically. I haven't filled it up with vegetable garden yet. Also, I'm pretty sure Linkster just gave me permission to spam the hydrate command.
That's what I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
I better bring my big jug of water then.
See, the problem is, I used up all of my points on a reroll recently in his channel. Everyone should also follow Johnny Linkster. In fact, there you go.
Bam.
I have a command for that now. Everyone should follow Johnny Linkster. He also does Extra Life. This year his will be on October 28th.
Mm-hmm. Just before Halloween.
Mm-hmm. And I believe, do you usually start at 9 a.m. Eastern? And he and Dice play Zombicide for, that's right, dress for the occasion.
Oh yeah, we go in a little bit of a costume. Get some makeup, get the zombie going. Because you gotta look like a zombie while murdering board game zombies.
Going.
See, I feel like that doesn't make sense. Fuzzy Whipple Twitch. I love it. That is delightful.
Hello, Fuzzy Whipple Twitch.
And Martin, we absolutely do, but mostly because we die inside after 24 hours.
Not visually, it's just, you know.
The brain goes by about hour 10.
That's generous. Yeah, so they play Zombicide for the entire duration. Often they play custom missions.
Oh yeah. And we got a doozy planned.
It sounds like it.
It's gonna be great.
I like to show up every now and then and, you know, blargy blarg, cause more chaos. But
With your Daffy Duck impression.
that happened one time.
And we will never forget.
It was necessary at the time. Oh!
Really? Obi-Wan Kenobi's joining us for a whole 24 hours?
That's
The
exciting.
poor soul.
Yup. I didn't realize he was in it for the long haul, too. That's fantastic. I'm sure that means Jax will be bringing even more delicious snacks along the way.
Yeah, but I can still be surprised. Come on, Linkster. Also, I
Did
love
he?
the idea of homemade snacks.
Was he there the whole time last
I
year,
would
too?
not want homemade snacks made by a zombie. I feel like they'd be pretty one note and really heavy on the cheese.
If the one note was cheese, I'd be okay with that.
That's fair.
So I have attempted to secure this 3 times now. And clearly not secured it. I'm just distracted. That's all. It's okay.
Zell.
It's okay. Did you sub? Is that what happened? Is that a thing? Did I make that chat available for everyone? I thought I was supposed to get a notification if that happened.
I think you made it public for people.
I hope so. I hope so. Just so you know, there is 0 point to subbing to me.
Don't tell them that.
I am absolutely going to tell them that. I am being honest in my marketing. I am useless. I have 1 emote, which is the worst emote on Twitch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. You had us very confused.
Yes.
Yes, anything to interrupt the explanation of why you shouldn't sub.
Yes. That is acceptable. Okay, good. Yeah, I have 1 terrible emote. Oh my gosh. We're now on the 5th time securing this.
But we're so much farther in the conversation, so
That's
who's really
true.
winning?
I don't think anyone is winning. Okay. Do you spend much time on Twitch, Whipple? Do you still want to be called Whipple, or do you want to be Fuzzy now? Oh, in fact, I did this. I have an explanation for my very ugly
Woo!
Yeah. 6-month anniversary. Hop on occasionally. That's fair.
Thank you, Linkster.
Why? It's such a bad emote.
It's great. What a great backstory to it that you can read in chat. Thank you, Nightbot.
Okay. I wish I was able to clear this so I could see new things as they happen. That's okay.
I thought if a new thing happened, it would pop up in your...
Yeah, it will, but I keep looking up and seeing, like, the do 1d10 push-ups, and I'm like, oh no, I need to do that. But no, that was me testing it last night. Never participated in chat. Well, welcome. I am honored that you decided that mine was the one that you'll start in.
Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Speaking
welcome.
of D10 push-ups,
All right, roll it. Exclamation point roll. We'll roll it. It
come on.
defaults to a D10.
High number.
Wow.
2.
Well,
Whew. We're starting off strong.
Good luck.
excuse us, Midna. We need some human-shaped space on the floor.
All right.
She's helping.
1, 2. There you go.
That
You
was
get
two.
your 2. You don't get any more push-ups for an hour. Because I put a cooldown on that.
Oh, Martin's escaped.
Okay.
See, that's an appropriate thing for like a zombie stream. I
Push-ups?
think I hear movement upstairs.
Oh, that's fair.
That's true. That's true. Hey, you run that risk.
It is random. That's what you get. It's like gambling, but with Silent's help.
Even less of a chance of you getting your money back.
Oh,
Did you guys hear that they lowered the odds at to win in casinos now?
Did they?
Yeah, they've added an extra like automatic loss space to roulette,
What?
and blackjack doesn't pay 2 times. It pays 1.5 now if you get a blackjack.
And people are still doing it because they're all addicted?
Yes.
Well,
That's fair. I mean, you don't have to show it. Like, you can do your push-ups behind your chair where no one can see you, and that's fine. And we just have to take you at your word that you're doing them.
and then I can
And
do
guys can
push-ups
do them behind the couch.
where no one can see them.
I'll do them downstairs.
In the
Perfect.
basement, there's room down there, I think.
There are no basements in Tanzania.
Oh, the loudest ball. It's the loudest ball.
Did they?
I have no idea. It's not really based on anything. It's more like just a complete lie.
Woo!
Damn.
I have more recently come to love, or at least enjoy and appreciate, that's the word I'm looking for, appreciate Twitch emotes. Oh,
Are you gonna
he's
take
stealing
another shot of
trainings
the praline?
again.
They're so good.
Go for it.
Watch out.
Yeah, you can do some really silly stuff with them. I like the scrungles are super cute.
Scrungles?
Scrungles.
What's a scrungle?
Nothing. What's the scrungle with you?
We will never not make that joke. They're scrungly little guys.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Yeah, they're
Weird
super
little
cute.
weirdos.
That is Solder and Smilky. Hopefully they'll come by.
Where did they come from?
Also Tanzania. That's what we're saying, right? Tanzania?
Well, I mean, it's better than saying Tanzania. It hasn't been that since the Dutch held it.
All right. Linkster, you should spam just your zombie version and see if you can catch up to Dice's. Since for some reason his gets used more.
How do you know how often they get used?
I don't know. He found some kind of analytic that shows that.
What a bizarre.
Oh, it was
analytic.
first. Interesting. So was it just approved first?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
It's weird. That's very strange. The Twitch approval committee was like, I don't know about this Lingster
We better
guy.
send that one to the labs.
This looks like it couldn't be ran. Oh, Dice? Yeah, what's good? Go ahead.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Lingster, that's like the worst game of Duck Duck Goose. Kukri, 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 Golden Kukri!
Run around in a circle with blades.
Blades.
Lingster and Dice have a deep-seated hatred for the Kukri weapon in Zombicide.
How come?
Because it is exactly like a katana, except you can't dual wield it. So that makes it worse.
So you can't dual wield a knife, but you can dual wield a whole sword.
Yep.
Exactly. You know the best part on top of that?
I don't know my lefts from my rights.
Well, that would be awful. The art for one of the survivors from first edition has him holding 2 kukris.
Well, he's just holding one for a friend. The other one he's using.
But no, it's like dual wield. Like it's like, I'm gonna get you with both of these, even though I can only swing them one at a time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's ridiculous.
I know.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the little schedule thingy I have.
You have a schedule thing?
I do have a schedule thingy.
Ooh.
It's back here. My terrible scrawly handwriting.
Hopefully you
Okay.
didn't make the schedule at night.
I kind of did. Ooh. In 17 minutes, we will be doing our, well, I suppose I should ask. Do you have questions? Do you have prompts for us? Will that be good?
Sure.
Your game show?
That's fine.
Ooh.
So we have that down for about 17
Kate
minutes
will miss
from
all
now.
of it, which is fine.
How's it going with your thing?
Oh, it's fine.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably.
I don't actually know what you're doing.
I'm doing long division.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks
I've
like you
started
divided
just
that
lying
controller.
nonstop. I cannot figure out why I keep doing it. My brain just immediately lies. I don't know.
I mean, that's what brains do, biologically speaking.
There was an
That
improv
is
game.
Absolutely true.
Hey, you thought there was only one game show. Turns out, what about second game show?
There was an improv game that I used to play in high school in the mornings before school started because I was a dork and I got there early so I could play improv games with my friends. And it was called What Are You Doing? And you would start off by doing some kind of action and then someone would come up and say, hey, what are you doing? And you would lie and say something completely different. And then they had to start doing that thing that you said.
Oh, wow.
And then someone comes up and asks them, what are you doing? And it just keeps going like that.
That's a good...
The game show with you, Lingster, is at 10, but Merchant has one for Dice and me.
Yeah.
We've got lots of game
A
shows.
very short game show.
We have 2 game shows.
We have all game shows.
We have 1.5 game shows.
We invented the game show.
I don't think that's true, considering...
That's taking it too far.
I think both of our game shows that we do have are rip-offs of other game shows.
I don't know if mine's a ripoff or not.
It became its own thing.
Well, some things just do not fit, but, you know, that's the point.
Yeah.
And as long as we
Money
change the
going.
names of the game shows, no one will know. It's the same thing as coming up with original ideas.
Exactly.
What's that Tom Lehrer song? Plagiarize. No one else's work evade-your-eyes. Remember why the good Lord made your eyes, so don't shade your eyes, but plagiarize, plagiarize, plagiarize.
Who?
Tom Lehrer?
Oh, I don't know musicians. I don't know why I asked.
He is an old one. A comic pianist. Incredibly talented pianist.
Oh yeah.
Have to enunciate that word.
Mhm.
And he wrote very funny songs, often with political commentary.
Mhm. Mhm.
And,
We'll all go together when we go.
you know, some of them are just as applicable today as they were when he did them in the 60s.
It's true.
A friend of mine has a board game called Class Struggle,
Ooh.
which is basically Monopoly, except it was made by communists.
Oh no.
And so either socialism wins or barbarism wins. And it's all about like you don't. Oh gosh, in the extended rules, it's like okay, white people go first.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that is correct, Martin. Tom Lehrer is his name. That's Lehrer.
And one space is nuclear war, and the game just ends.
Wow.
It's not a bad game. It's just clear in what it's trying to say.
I mean, sometimes a heavy hand.
It's also very expensive now, which I think is hilarious.
It's only for the white people. Oh.
RDRR. Is that a laugh? RDRR.
Red Dead Redemption Reloaded, Recalibrated.
Is it like Red Dead
Electric
Redemption?
Boogaloo.
Like a Westworld Matrix kind of combo?
Yes. Yes, it is.
'Cause
And
that sounds
then-
fun.
And then the version of Red Dead Redemption where you have to dance to kill all of the cowboys is RDDR.
Red Dance Redemption.
Red Dance Redemption.
I still think that a musical or a rhythm-based game on the French Revolution would be fun. France Revolution.
That would
You'd
be
just
good.
be heading people to music.
Chomp, 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 chomp,
It would
chomp,
basically
chomp,
be
chomp,
Beat
chomp.
Saber except with a guillotine. Oh.
That is basically Les Mis, let's be fair. Les Mis with a techno backdrop.
You mean it doesn't already have a techno backdrop?
It does in every high school production.
Mm.
My high school did Les Mis 2 years after I left.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get to do Tech Crew. I used to do Tech Crew on the summer musicals. And I enjoyed it a lot. But, unfortunately, because they did it after I left, I've never seen Les Mis.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. I think they actually had a version on Netflix that I added to my list and then still haven't watched.
Steampunk.
Ooh.
That's a
I
good one.
love steampunk. I want, like, a really classic musical to be turned into ska.
Ooh, okay.
Like, can you imagine Phantom of the Opera? But it's ska.
Instead of like organ, it's like trumpet.
Yeah.
Would it still take place in an opera?
Inside my mind.
I think so. A scopera.
Scopera.
Ooh. Why isn't this a thing? This needs to be a thing.
Phantom of the Scopera. Hey, all of my music people in chat. Get on it. There are like 3 of you. One of you's got to do it, right?
Draw straws.
Droskos. I just had a terrible thought. What if I only like ska because it's so easy to make puns about the name?
Yeah.
Don't tell Cake that.
Well, their name's good for that too.
That's true. I do like cake.
What if it's just because ska bands have single syllable names?
Like the
Cher.
Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
Who?
Yep.
But no, who is rock?
Ska is rock.
Excellent.
I think ska leans more towards punk, which is still a version of rock.
It's a really happy punk.
It's happy punk, yes. Which is why I like it. I love that little dancing dinosaur.
The system is down.
Classic Homestar Runner reference.
Yeah.
Do you realize that all Homestar Runner is gone?
I know.
It's not.
You have to do a lot to get at it.
It's now posted on YouTube, and they've even updated and added a few more strong bad emails.
But you no longer can click bits.
That's true.
All of the secrets are gone.
That's true. And that was the real fun of it.
That was the joy. So much joy came from clicking randomly, trying to find them.
It is a lot of lava there, Martin.
That's a lot of larva.
There is a lot of lava. Yeah.
Lava, magma, volcanic liquid rock.
It's not actually lava. It's a sunset.
But global warming, so
That's
you're close
true.
enough.
That's true. Like this is the top corner of the sky, and right here is the midline. It's going to be reflected in a beach. There's a little tiny picture of it right there. We'll see how close to that we can get.
Mordor.
It's a sunset in Mordor. Yeah, but like this pretty orange bit in the sky, that's the orange that I'm working on right now.
So if you add a climactic lightsaber battle to
Mm.
Mordor, you get Star Wars.
Or you get a sunset on the beach. Actual movement. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Have a good lurk. Thanks for coming by.
We've been too noisy. We've woken the beasts.
I have KK ska stuck in my head now.
Not even actual Scott.
Not even actual ska, the KK slider ska.
It's good though.
It is.
It's really fun.
That's the song that I play in my house in Animal Crossing. It's KK ska. Good times.
When was the last time you played Animal Crossing?
2 days ago.
Whoa!
When was the time before that?
I do not remember.
Uh-huh. I think it was like 2021.
I've gotten on like a few random times, but as a joke, I haven't talked to any of the villagers. So like, if I ever do talk to them, then they'll reference how long it's been since I've said hello, and not how long it's been since I've played.
So, Animal Crossing starts following like calling your relatives rules. Come on, you have to call them. It's Christmas.
Oh, no.
Okay, I will. And you're like, oh, I forgot to get the presents. Forgot to find that bunny guy.
Oh, man.
Hippity hoppity, the fun don't stoppity. That was my favorite Animal Crossing character.
Really?
Yes, because he was so depressed.
That's fair.
And he was unlike all the other characters. He was just some guy in a suit. He was potentially the only other human in existence.
And he was just couldn't show his face ever.
Or maybe he was like some other animal that he didn't like, but he wanted to be a bunny, and that's why he wore the suit.
Oh,
What's the least popular species in that game? Like,
badger.
Badger?
I don't actually know. Because, no, Cakes is great. Never mind.
Yeah.
There's Cakes a skunk.
You know, I'm not sure.
Crap. Vampire bat.
There's a vampire bat in the game?
No. That's why it's the least popular.
If there were any bats in the game, then I bet vampire bats would be the most popular.
Okay. What's the least popular animal for Animal Crossing? Giraffe? She didn't make a comeback, did she?
She did.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Gracie? I think.
Did she? I don't think she did. No, wait. Shoot.
Because she showed up in City Folk, I think.
Yeah.
And then never again? Question mark?
That might be true.
I haven't played any other games to test this theory.
You know what?
Oh no.
I'm thinking of the other hedgehog sister.
The third
She
one?
was the fashionista. Sable, I think.
Ah.
So no, there is no Gracie. That might be the answer then. But that's not a villager animal.
I didn't say villager animal.
I'm saying it now. What's the least popular villager animal?
Blowfish.
Those aren't villagers.
Least popular? They're not even
I
concept
feel
art.
like there are a lot of bunnies.
There are a lot of bunnies.
The only bunny I like is the one with the hollow dead eyes.
And the zipper in the back.
No, there are two of them. There's the one with the zipper. That's not a real bunny. And then the hollow dead eyes.
That's
Coco
right,
or something?
Basically a clay-fired
Yeah.
bunny. A
Possibly
soulless golem.
meant to look like a gyroid. I'm not sure on that one.
I don't know the lore behind her, but she's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
She was my favorite villager.
That's a good choice.
What was the question again?
So I don't know. People like paid money for animals. You know.
Yeah.
What was the least valuable animal? I feel like people hated the clown villagers.
I don't know. Some people like Hydra.
Yeah, I think that one in particular became a favorite.
Because people hated it.
What about one of the hamsters?
I don't even remember there being hamsters.
Yeah, there's like Apple and stuff.
Yeah, we have Apple in our town right now.
One of them is not cute, and I think that's, completely ruined his popularity.
Yeah, the cuteness.
That is 100% what everything is based on in that game, which is a little unfortunate.
Well, Animal Crossing kind of went from, the experience of moving to a new town and trying to make friends to beating up people because they're ugly.
Yeah.
Capitalism incarnate?
With catchy music.
That's true.
Oh,
Yep.
it's finally 9 a.m.
It is.
I'm not done with mine.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Yep. It's funny to me that you brought up the second craft because this one wasn't going to take long enough.
I wasn't expecting it to make as many mistakes as I did.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there might still be mistakes. I'm not sure.
That is fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Z button doesn't seem like it's working right.
We are an hour in, y'all. Only 23 more to go. We're making great progress.
Yeah.
The movement of time is linear and constant.
Don't give away spoilers.
I mean, only relative to your viewpoint.
We
Don't give away spoilers. Some of us prefer non-linear time.
From a non-subjective, non-linear perspective, Time is a big ball of timey-wimey stuff.
You forgot the wibbly wobbly.
Oh my goodness, how could I?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of Doctor Who fan am I?
I prefer the Jeremy Bearimy style time.
I agree. I kind of want to see the time knife.
You don't want to see the time knife.
I kind of want to see the time knife.
You'll never be able to unsee the time knife.
I know.
Oh yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
That's why we're so deranged.
Think about how entertaining these streams would be if I've seen the time knife, though.
Man, I messed up the Z button. I'm not sure how to do it.
Uh-oh.
I want to see if the rest of it works. Should probably just reopen it.
So what does it do?
It's an N64 controller.
Mm-hmm.
But it should work with the Switch or with the computer or with your phone.
Oh, neat.
And it's wireless.
Ooh, fancy.
And they did a cool thing. This is where the wireless stuff is hidden. So you can plug it in, which I thought was a cool little addition.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is cool.
I love that. Click.
I really liked the N64 controller.
Oh, alright. Well, good.
Your dryer vent hose.
Yeah, man. All the buttons are fine, and it's got a new, like, HAL joystick.
Ooh.
But I messed up the Z button for some reason, and I'm so unhappy about that. I have to reopen it.
Oh,
You can't do Ocarina of Time without the Z button.
that's true. It's pretty important.
Although that was going to be the goal.
Ooh.
To do it without the Z button?
Yeah.
Like, I would be okay with one or the other, but I feel like blindfolded, we're gonna need that Z targeting.
Yeah. Just have the other shout. You're almost there. No, to your left.
I actually kind of need to know if this is just no longer clicky or no longer functional. Alright, how do I connect it to something?
Thanks for coming by, Langster. Sorry, you said that, and I read it and then didn't acknowledge it. Good
He might
luck.
already be gone.
That's true. I should have music, except, oh, not yet. Gotta finish tea. What kind of tea are you drinking this morning?
Ooh, you get the fancy
Give us a
ones.
review. We want a live review right now.
Is that saffron I taste?
Ooh, someone's got a refined palate. Tea might have been a good idea. We'll probably have some tea later.
Yeah.
What would be a game to test?
Binding of Isaac?
Binding of Isaac on an N64 controller.
I noticed you stopped doing the reviews. Mumbai Chai. Mixture of black tea, aromatic spices.
Mm.
What constitutes as aromatic spices in this context?
Cinnamon.
I mean, thank you for that information, but I'm never going to do it, so.
Suddenly gotten very, very specific.
That's what he does, yeah. He's a, tea connoisseur of sorts. Cinnamon, cardamom, clove, and ginger. That sounds delightful. Is it
About the
delightful?
cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. Loose leaf. That's how I like my paper.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tear up all your notebooks then.
Rude.
I don't
only
have
allowed
that.
to love one thing.
And Dice has decided that it's okay to love loose leaf paper,
Mm-hmm.
even though he is my partner. I don't have to love him.
Dice, you need to tear yourself up.
I'm not loose. Well, am I loose leaf? I'm pretty loose.
Uh,
But I'm bump.
9 out of 10. That's a pretty good review for a T.
So the ZR button is in a pretty bad spot
Little
for the
tiny
Switch. It's all the way back
no.
here. Hope you didn't need that one.
Oh no. Oh, that's working.
Here you go, Dice.
Oh, okay. I'm coming over.
I'm biased since I made it. The Z button, I'm gonna have to open it up again. Now it's uninstalling all the characters. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait. I've got it. Don't worry, I've got a plan. There we go. I'll sit right over here. Oh, there we go. Completely hidden. Wait, no. Ah!
I thought uninstalling all the mods would let it load faster, but it did not. It just made it load. Now uninstalling all the mods.
Oh, we're back.
What did I do to the Z button?
All right.
What did I do to deceive
Click
this?
and try to figure it out. I don't know what anything's mapped to.
Thank you. Start? No.
Okay.
Nada.
It was working as.
I touched it and it broke, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What happened? Because it was working with the Steam.
Yeah, it's working here.
It's just Isaac didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, you know what? I don't know what this is.
Linkster, if you're still here, is there a reason you couldn't do cross stitch?
Gotta reconnect it.
You have the patience to stab something 1,000 times.
Oh, I definitely have the patience to stab something 1,000 times.
That's a pretty intense thing you just said.
I'm also considering becoming a tattoo artist.
Oh,
You can stab something 1,000 times really quickly that way.
Mm-hmm. I'm not considering becoming a tattoo artist, by the way. Oh, arthritis and carpal tunnel. Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
it's because I connected it in Switch mode, probably.
Ah, you're connecting it in N64 mode now?
Connecting it in D input. So see if that.
I'm not really that old,
What?
Linkster.
He just hangs out with all the cool younger people.
That's true. You hang out with younger people. And that makes it feel like you're old.
If you refer to them as hip teens, you become real old.
Yeah. Especially since, we're in our 30s.
Not even, like early 30s either.
That's true.
Does Isaac do his own binding?
Oh no.
Yeah?
It's the key binding of Isaac.
Please set
That's the real
config.
game.
You set one up.
Your face sets up a key config.
While that is true, Linkster, it does also have its limits. He says younger people are actually better than some of the folks of my generation.
Oh, do you want D-pad or this?
Honestly,
I would say
either way.
joystick for the sake of testing the Z key if possible. Because you can't really use it when you're...
Oh, actually,
the
you can
D-pad.
probably just test the Z key by trying to assign it. Okay, it's not even registering the Z key.
Okay. So you will have to.
Yeah, I'll have to reopen it and figure out what's broken about that.
No.
Yeah, I can kind of see this looking like bacon, actually. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have any
Guys, do you
way
want
to
to fix
share.
this while I work on the game show? No, I'm just kidding.
If you give it to me, I have no guarantee it's going to come back in working order.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, I will work on this in a minute. I'm going to use this plate that used to contain a margarita biscuit to hold my 2 screws that I didn't put somewhere.
Maybe you'll find where you didn't put them when you have to take it apart to fix a Z key.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the dream. Okay,
Am
so...
I living over here now?
Well, I'm not sure. Probably. Although, ideally, you guys will both be in the same camera.
Yes. So I have a scene for this.
Oh, okay.
Because I was doing some work this morning when I was supposed to be doing basic things like combing my hair, washing my face. Okay. I'm gonna put my cross stitch away. And we are going to switch over
Maybe I'll move over here.
to... Oh, I lied. I didn't set one up for yours.
Will that one work though?
No.
Okay.